Hello, I'm back. Just finished watching the Man United Tottenham game. It was pretty good. It was entertaining. Definitely a game of two halves. That's for sure. We had it was 1-1 in the end. Uh, but so yeah, the first half Tottenham I thought they played quite well. Bit quite creative. I rate the wingers in Son and Bergwijn. Bergwijn who got the goal. Um, and yeah, the goal it was good. It was good. He went through, but it was a good finish. But really, De Gea should have been saving it, and Maguire should have should have been defending a lot better. But I think that's what happens really when you sign Maguire. He's very much he's a player that he's better at sitting back when he's in defence. He's not good at that high line. He's tall. He can head balls out of for crosses for days. And that's just not his strong point when it's a high line, which is how Man United have been playing more recently. Uh, so that's really why I think the goal was scored. But overall, there wasn't too much else that happened in the first half. Fernandes looked a little bit bright. Lamella, I thought, played well. Sort of a weird player. He came in when he was quite young to Tottenham. I think he's been there for like 7 years now. He came in after the Bale money. So I think, yeah, that was all right. And then the second half came. Tottenham were flat. Nothing really happened with them going forward. Kane clearly just not fit enough. And it's bad. Tottenham don't have a second striker that they can even play instead of him. I don't think he's fit. He wasn't even really meant to be. I don't think he was meant to be even fit enough for the Euros, which would have been like a week ago. So I think he's probably rushed himself back a little bit, like he did last season for the Champions League final. But yeah, Man United played so much better, especially when Pogba and Greenwood came on. Pogba just adds that extra dimension when he plays, obviously further back in midfield, and now we can link up with Fernandes. It might have been their first time playing together, I think. But either way, it showed that it's just that extra bit of quality that they've been missing a lot this season because they didn't have. Obviously, Fernandes only came in January, and Pogba's been injured all season. So I think it's no surprise that that's coincided with United going on a win a, a win. They've had a lot of wins recently, basically, is what I'm saying. And it was Pogba that won the penalty. Fernandes took it away. That was quite surprising, I thought, though. Fernandes taking it. I'd expected Pogba or Rashford to. They were both on the pitch. I don't know if maybe it was just the thing of, Fernandes started the game, Pogba didn't. But yeah, maybe it could be a thing that Fernandes is now the main man at United. I think ever since Pogba came in for that big money, he's been seen as the main man. But his performances have never really shown it. But I think Fernandes is maybe now being that guy, and especially playing more attacking. He'll probably become more the focal point of the team. That players play around him a lot more instead of Pogba, who hasn't really found a position at United, unlike for France. But yeah, 1-1. It's a good result in terms of keeping things interesting for Champions League and things like that. I think overall United. Against other teams, they're away from home. First game back, I think they're probably gonna get the points and get into that fourth Champions League spot, assuming Man City aren't able to play next season. Tottenham, they're just flat is the best way of saying it. There's just nothing. There was nothing like special about them. I mean, Bergwijn had a little bit of quality, Son, the odd bit, but nothing that drove the team forward really. And I think that's in midfield. And they've tried to replace it in the summer, and it clearly hasn't worked with Ndombele so far on Lo Celso. But maybe things will start changing, but we'll have to wait and see. But that's it for tonight. Hopefully the games tomorrow are good. Got a few good ones, but yeah, hopefully we'll get a bit more done really. I think I'll try, and once the first sort of round of fixtures are finished and things like that, I'll try and be a bit more tactical, like talk about more tactical analysis instead of just the overall stuff for the team. But I just want to get my opinions across basically on teams, just so anyone that watches knows my standpoints instead of just going in and trying to talk tactics straight away. And it's kind of hard to see at the moment with games only just coming back. I need to get used to trying to watch and analyse it a bit more. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the game and enjoy this. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.